Hello friend, welcome back to new video. Today we have discussed about most important question of operating system, which code is BCS 401. In this video we have discussed about only theory based question in unit wise. So let's start the video. Here we see the unit number first, which is introduction. Here is question number first. What is a operating system? Write the major function of an operating system. Describe the classification of operating system, or write down the different types of operating system. Let's see question number second. Explain the following terms. First is multi-programming system. Second is multiprocessor system. Third is real time system. Fourth is time sharing system. And fifth is multi-threading. Also differentiate between them. Question number third is, what is an operating system? Define the components of an operating system, or discuss various operating system components, or enumerate various operating system components with their function in brief. Question number fourth is, define the service provided by the operating systems, or explain the services provided by operating system, or explain in detail about the operating system services. Question number fifth is, what is kernel? Describe various operations performed by kernel. Describe reentered kernels. Explain in detail about the monolithic and microkernel system. Question number 6 is, what do you understand by system calls? How is a system call made? How is a system call handled by the system? Choose suitable example for explanation. We start the unit number second, which is concurrent process. Question number first is, explain the term process, or what do you mean by process model or process. Question number second is, what is the principle of concurrency, or explain the principle of concurrency. Describe classical problem of concurrency. Question number third is, what is the mutual exclusion? What are the four conditions of mutual exclusion? Question number fourth is, what do you understand by critical section problem? What are the requirements of a solution to the critical section problem, or list the essential requirements of critical section implementation. Question number 5 is, define semaphore. Give the scheme for implementation of semaphore primitives, or explain semaphore with suitable example. What are the disadvantages of semaphore, and discuss a suitable technique to overcome them. Question number 6 is, state the producer consumer problem. Give a solution to the problem using by semaphores, or describe the producer consumer problem with its suitable solution, or explain producer consumer problem and its solution using semaphore. The last question of unit second, write a short note on inter-process communication, or define message passing and shared memory inter-process communication, or explain in detail about the inter-process communication models and scheme. Let's we see the unit number third, which is CPU scheduling. In unit number third, the question number first is what is CPU scheduling? Give the criteria for scheduling or discuss the performance criteria for CPU scheduling. Discuss the objective of CPU scheduling. Question number second is list out of the various state of process or draw the process state diagram and describe the various process state. Explain the need of process suspension or what are the various process state. Depict process state diagram. What do you understand by context switching and various processes involved in it? Or draw the explain the process state transition diagram. Question number third is what is scheduler? Explain its type. Differentiate between long-term and short-term scheduler. Or differentiate between long-term, short-term, and mid-term scheduler. Question number fourth is what is the process control block? Also list out the information it contains or what is the process of control block. Explain all its components or explain in detail about the process control block PCP in CPU scheduling. The question number fifth is what is thread? Discuss its advantages. Explain in details all types of the threads and their management. Question number six is discuss first come first serve scheduling algorithm, sorted job first algorithm, priority scheduling algorithm, and round robin scheduling algorithm. Also give its advantages and disadvantages. The last question of unit third, what is deadlock? What is the necessary condition for deadlock? Or what are the necessary conditions to hold a deadlock in a system? Or what is deadlock? Discuss the necessary condition for deadlock with examples. We see the question number. We see the unit number 4, which is memory management. The question number first is explain memory management and its requirement. What is fixed size memory partitioning? Also give its advantages and disadvantages. Question number second is what do you mean by paging? How page table can be implemented? The question number third is discuss the paging hardware with TLB. Question number fourth is what do you mean by segmentation? Give the hardware implementation of segmentation or explain segmentation with diagram. Question number fifth is what is the virtual memory? Explain the concept of virtual memory and also discuss its advantages. Question number 6. What is thrashing? State the cause of thrashing and discuss its solution. Or what is the thrashing? What is the cause of thrashing? How does the system detect thrashing? What can the system do to eliminate this problem? Unit number 5 is input output management and disk scheduling. The question number first is explain the terms of input output devices. What are the categories of input output devices? Question number second is explain the following. First is buffering, second pooling, third direct memory access DMA, and the fourth is bit vector, fifth is linked list, fifth is grouping, and last is counting. The question number third is explain FCFS scan and C scan scheduling with example. or discuss disk scheduling algorithm with example, or write short note on disk scheduling policies. Question number 4 is explain in the term RAID and its characteristics. Also explain various RAID levels with their advantages and disadvantages. Question number 5 is what do you mean by directory? What are the operations that can be performed on a directory? Or what is directory? Explain any two ways to implement the directory. Question number 6 is how blocks are allocated in secondary storage management. What are the different methods of allocating disk space, or describe the various file allocation methods with their relative advantages and disadvantages. The last question of this video and the last question of this video, write a short note on file system protection, or explain in detail about the file system protection and security. I hope you have understood all the theory based question. In the next video we have discussed about most important numerical question of the operating system. Meet the next video. Take care. Bye bye. Keep learning.